ओम असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतं गमय। ओम शांति शांति शांति।
The young budding students from the Saurashtra and Kutch region, particularly as per the guideline of DST, those who are from 11th and 12th standards have participated in large numbers. The eminent scientists, professional researchers from the various central universities, central research institutes and eminent persons came here to deliver the lecture and share their knowledge. They covered all areas of the science, particularly the physics, biology, chemistry, pharmacy, medicine, biotechnology, nanotechnology, and definitely all these frontier area of the science are well described and covered by the all such scientists came here. They encourage the students and inspire the students think out of box. During this camp, they have visited the Science City, Ahmedabad, and there is an interactive session there with the senior scientists there with the Narottam Shahu and other scientists. I heartily congratulate the Department of Science and Technology, Government of India to launching this scheme, and definitely in coming years the basic science and research will be proliferate.
Indian culture always prays to the God for lead us from unreal to real, lead us from the darkness to the light, lead us from the fear of death to the knowledge of immortality. Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti. We are always in a quest of pure knowledge, good understanding and wisdom. We always believe that knowledge must be the supreme goal for every man. In other words, the great thinker of Indian philosophy, Swami Vivekananda, said that education is the manifestations of the perfection already in man. India has a long and strong scientific tradition dating back to ancient and medieval times. After independence, we have vastly enhanced our strength in many areas of science and technology. The country is proud of the young scientists' contributions in the fields of agriculture, medicine, metallurgy, space, nuclear sciences and IT, to name a few areas. Due to a lack of proper understanding and knowledge, today's scholars and students are not aware of our nation's glorious past. In India, specific model for attracting talent with an aptitude for research and innovation for a career in basic and natural science is required. To inculcate our great heritage of science and technology in today's youth, Department of Science and Technology developed an innovative program, namely Inspire. Such a 5-day program of Inspire for the students of 11th and 12th was organized by Department of Biochemistry, Saurashtra University, Rajkot. This auspicious function was inaugurated in presence of the chief guest, Dr. B.S. Dwarkanath, Joint Director, Ministry of Defence, Delhi, and the President, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Saurashtra University, Rajkot, Dr. M.K. Padelia, as well as the Collector and District Magistrate, Rajkot, Mr. Rajendra Kumar. During this enthusiastic function, Dr. Dwarkanath said that the original purpose of this camp is to develop an original thinking process which can help the students to develop their own wisdom. On this occasion, Dr. Padelia, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Saurashtra University Rajkot, gave thought-provoking speech. He said that students must learn in the field of their interest and must not take any tension during this learning process. Collector and District Magistrate Rajkot, Mr. Rajendra Kumar, said that knowledge and training both are different things. He said that students must not lose their creativity to just get more marks, because marks or degrees are not enough for practical life. After this inauguration session, Dr. Naveen R. Sheth, Professor and Head, Department of Pharmacy and In Charge Head, Department of Biochemistry, Saurashtra University Rajkot, and Dr. Ashwin Dudhrejia, Co-Coordinator for Inspire Internship Camp 2011, gave brief information about this camp and discussed the program during 5 days. In first worth knowing scientific session, Dr. B.S. Dwarkanath, Joint Director, Ministry of Defence, talked to the students about cancer, biology and research in detail. He gave very basic information about this subject. In the second session, Dr. V. Balram, Chief Scientist and Head, Geochemistry Division, National Geophysical Research Institute, Hyderabad, talking about climate change and global warming. He said that global warming is responsible for various natural disasters. In his interesting session, he said that in the name of development, some nations exploit or ruin the natural resources of the world. Because of their wrong belief of development, they pollute our natural resources. The students very interestingly heard his lecture. After this session, students very much enjoyed the session conducted by Dr. K. Keshav Rao from Department of Chemical Engineering, Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore. In his session, he demonstrated experiments in chemical engineering. He explained various basic practicals of chemistry. He proved that we use various sciences and researches in our day-to-day life, but we are not aware about it. In the next session, Dr. Charmi Kothari, Department of Biotechnology, Christ College, Rajkot, informed the students about the use of biotechnology and future prospects of biotechnology. On the second day of Inspire program, first scientific session was about chemical bonding, some not so obvious aspects. The speaker of this very interesting session was Dr. Ayan Datta, Assistant Professor, School of Chemistry, Indian Institute of Science Education and Research, Thiruvananthapuram. He explained various such models and experiments of chemistry, which students may learn but don't think about the science behind it. This session might open new sight or vision about basic science in the minds of students.